Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. On today's video, I'm going to be doing a product review and comparison between LG's newest cordless vacuums, and these are the LG Cordzero A9. Both models look identical, but they both contain a little bit of different technology and mechanism in them. Stay tuned. Thank you for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, this channel is mostly DIYs and how-to videos on how to improve and fix your house, and also product reviews like these on how to clean your house. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider pressing that subscribe button down below, and please support the channel by pressing that like button ahead of time if you find this video super helpful. I have two models here from LG. Both are Cordzero A9s. Both are different in price and both come with different accessories, as you can see in the front. The very first part of this video, I'm going to be unboxing each one of these and show you which accessories come with both models. If you want to skip through that, feel free to do so and go straight to the product review and test. So I'm going to be doing a couple of tests here. I'm going to be testing them out on carpet, hardwood floor, and we're also going to be testing out LG's new power punch nozzle right here. So I'm also going to be explaining to you the Kompressor's ThinkQ technology. So this one costs around $600 and this one costs $400. So that's $200 difference, and we're going to compare in this video if it's actually worth it to spend the extra $200 on the Kompressor model or just going with the regular base model. So here are all the accessories that came inside the box. It has a lot of accessories. So here you go. Here's part of the charging station. You got the filter, 2 batteries, stand base, connector, hardware. You got the 2 nozzles, the power punch nozzle. You got the carpet nozzle. You got these brushing tool right here, crevice tool, a little brush, charging plug, and you got the main vacuum right here with the motor and all that good stuff. So let's go try to assemble this thing and let's see how it looks after we assemble it. Okay, so put this right here. So attach the power cord at the back, run it through the channels right there. You take the double-sided tape. Here's the anchoring block. Put it right here. Completes the base. You got the cord through the channels. This is actually an extra filter. Right when I open this right here, it already has a filter in there. So this is washable. Let's attach this to this. This actually, if you move this right here, it extends in and out depending on the height of the user. So what I like about this, both model does have this feature. You can pretty much extend this to whichever height. My wife is 5'3", I'm 5'8", so depending on our reach, I think that that's actually a great feature. Just attach whatever nozzle you wish. So in this case, it's gonna be this carpet nozzle, just like that. Again, here's the charging station. Again, like most appliances that has a rechargeable battery, you want to fully charge the battery first before using it. So we're gonna place the battery inside here, and then we're gonna plug it in and fully charge it before we can use the appliance. Again, another cool feature, this looks like you can charge both batteries at the same time. So you can insert this battery right here, and it has a connector prong right here where once you connect it with the base, now that's gonna charge the backup battery and the battery that's on this thing. So let's go unbox the much cheaper version of the LG. So now here are both models. I laid them side by side, piece by piece, except for their charging stands. But the charging stand does have slight differences on them, and I'll show you those differences in a bit. But first, let's look at the similarities. They both have the motor. Both come with the carpet nozzle. Both have the extendable retractable tube. Both come with extra filters. Both come with 2 charging batteries. They both come with the multi-tool brush nozzle. Both have the crevice tool, and the stands both have charging on them. They both are structurally same, and that's about pretty much what I see in the similarities on them. The major difference that I saw that I realized that came with the cheaper version versus the more expensive version was that extra carpet nozzle. Check the instructions manual on for the more expensive model, and it didn't come with that nozzle. It only came with a power carpet nozzle and a power punch nozzle. This one didn't come with it. This one did, which is a plus. So, but I don't know, I haven't tried the power punch nozzle yet, which we'll test later, and its effectiveness to see if it's actually worth it to get this model just to get the power punch, or maybe we can just buy that separately somewhere along the line. First, let's look at the motor. I apologize for this one, I used it already. I was testing it out earlier and it already has some dust. This one's brand new, still has the plastic. But looking at the construction on both, they both are very similar right here. If you look side by side, they both have that charging battery icon on them. This one is a little more discreet than this one, obviously because this is a different color. They both have the extra filter inside them. You can easily take it out. There's the filter. Take this one out. Sorry, it's a little. Take this one out. There's that extra filter. This one on the buttons, this one has a Wi-Fi turbo. This one only has a turbo, it doesn't have Wi-Fi. Now this one actually contains the ThinkQ technology. This one doesn't. Maybe that's also contributes to the pricing on this. Now looking at both of these, there's another major difference. This one has the compressor, they claim. So this one actually, when you open up to empty the compartment, it actually helps push down all that debris stuck inside the filter exhaust right there. Same thing, this one doesn't have it, so you just have to end up opening this up, and yeah, you just have to shake it off loose. So I think this is actually a really great feature for the more expensive model, but let's see if that justifies for its price. I don't have a weighing scale, but holding both of these they both weigh the same. Obviously this might be a little heavier because of this extra mechanism right there, but nothing of a big difference on weight. The difference that I see on the extension nozzle is the color, but everything else, all the mechanism, it is the same. Same retraction, same length, same input, same on each end. The other one comes with the power punch. The cheaper version comes with an extra nozzle, which is made for hardwood flooring. This makes a difference, but the more expensive model comes with a bigger instruction manual. The other one comes with a little mini version. Compared to the other version, the cheaper model only has a 2-page, 1-page laminated instruction. Looks like this. The cheaper version comes actually colored instruction. This one is a black and white. The cheaper version didn't come with this, but I think this is a little, even though it's a small difference, I think this makes a very, very useful tool when you're cleaning out that motor. So let's look at the stand. It looks similar at the top. They both have the little adapter tool that you can mount to your wall. And I didn't show the hardware, but it does come with the same hardware as well to mount it to your wall. They both are the same cords. Compared to the more expensive model, is the much cheaper model has this extra storing. You can actually take this on and off if you choose to have it or not, but it actually is an extra spot where you can hang your extra nozzle, which is pretty awesome when it comes to saving space, so you don't have to lose any of the materials. But this one you can't even hang here. You can either take one of these out and attach that on that one. Both of them you can attach the extra nozzles attachment. Same with that one as well. Construction wise, both stands are very rigid, well built. 36 1/4. Same thing here, around 36 1/4. So height wise they are identical. So the basic didn't come with a power punch, but I'll try it with a power punch anyways, just in case you buy it separately. So now we're going to be using the hardwood floor or the vinyl plank flooring nozzle adapter. It's kind of like the same material that a paint roller has. Let's test it out. I'm going to test it out on the compressor model, even though the compressor model version didn't come with this nozzle. After running all those tests, we're gonna empty out the filters. So pretty much that's what it has on the inside. It has the same amount. The basic looks like it has a lot more debris stuck onto the filter. This one looks pretty clean. This one has hair on it because I've used it in the past before. But yeah, let's test out how they empty. To empty these, you just press down on the clips. And again, we're gonna test out the compressors, compressing system right there, mechanism. This one doesn't have it. We'll see how it works and if we really need that. With the basic first, just like that. It looks like you gotta shake it up a little bit to fully empty it. Looks like some stuff is stuck in there. Just gotta tap it. Right there, there's still some stuff in there. Let's go with the compressor. Okay, so let's press down. Right there. So now looks like there's still some stuff on that filter right there. And this mechanism right here just helps it force down. So if you look closely into it, it pretty much skims right on the surface of that filter, even pushing all that tangled hair through there down. So I think this is a very, very nice feature on this compressor version. But if you're looking through, you still see some debris in there, but not as much debris as the basic one. So looking through, I didn't see any clogs on the inlet on both of them, so this is good. What I do like about the compressor is that it came with a small bristle brush, which you can use to reach in and get those stubborn particulates out of there. So now let me show you how to take out that filter right there. All you got to do is open this up, grab your crevice tool. Both of these models came with this. You just insert it through right there, twist to the left counterclockwise, and it should pop out. And there you go, you can further clean the inside of this. So maybe with this tool, I guess the compressor is just a convenience, so you don't have to keep doing that. But for this, I think that this will be the way to fully clean the inside of this. And again, never run water through there. You only run water through here to clean it. Now this, you can run water over it, let it dry. But this one, I'll just use the brush that didn't come with this model. You can even take this out and install it without using the crevice tool. Let's try it out. So it looks like you can't take it out without it. There you go. And it should work the same way with the compressor. Twist it counterclockwise. I also like how you can turn this to the lowest point and you can reach underneath couches or anything like that. Just turning right here makes you reach underneath there. So that's pretty awesome. It's very ergonomic. And also I'd like to mention that the weight is very, very nice. One of the reasons why I bought this is for my wife, because this is one of the lightest cordless vacuums in the market right now. So I really, really like it. Aesthetics, it looks really, really good. Whether you choose the gray or the silver, both looks really, really good. Compressor right here does have the ThinkQ smart technology. So if you can see that there, it says Wi-Fi, you can connect it. The base does not have this. So the ThinkQ smart technologies, you can see from the instruction, you can pretty much view it through your smartphone, link it to your smartphone, and you can find the cleaning history, pretty much cycle alarms, cleaning guide, cleaning mode, smart diagnostics, and so forth. So I'm not gonna go much on that. It's all written right here. That's pretty much, it's very intuitive, self-explanatory, guys. So that's actually another great feature that the compressor model has. So again, guys, that concludes our testing. In my honest opinion, I think both of them performed really well in, concerning the suction part, which when it comes with the hardwood flooring and the carpet, and I think that they performed really well. The only differences that I see on this one is that yes, it does come with the compressor. The emptying of this was a lot easier than with the base because it has this nice compressor technology that you can easily empty the bin and take out the tangles without having to take out that filter inside. I also like that it came with the power punch nozzle, and that yeah, this works really well on mattresses, your cushion chairs, sofas, couches. It lets you use this nozzle without having to use your floor nozzle, which you use on the same floor you're going to use on your mattress and whatnot. I like having two separate nozzles for mattresses and couches, the one you lay on versus the ones you actually step on. I like the ThinQ technology on this one because it lets you sync it to your phone. It tells you the usage of it and also the health of your vacuum. So that's actually an added bonus, which I like LG added on that. The smallest things make the big difference. I think that this small bristle brush tool lets you clean out the inside of that bin a lot better without having to find like a stick or a fork trying to go in there and trying to clean out and dig out those particulates that got stuck inside the bin. The only con that I don't like about this, it didn't come with the hardwood or the vinyl floor nozzle. So I wish that LG would have added that extra accessory so that it would have been the complete LG cordless vac for the A9. Another con would be the price. $200 difference with the accessory right here. I don't know if you can find this separately and buy it separately, but this works compatible with each. I think you can probably find this somewhere and buy this separately. That's the pros and cons for the compressor. So going with this version, yes, it's $200 less, but it did perform really well. Again, cleaning the bin was a little trouble. You had a little bit of trouble, but it's not bad. I really like, again, it came with the hardwood floor and vinyl floor nozzle accessory, which is a plus. But I did wish it came with the couch power punch nozzle right here. But again, you can always use this accessory right here, which is the multi-tool brush that came with it. Also, you know, you can use this for your couch or mattress as well. So I don't think that should be a big problem. I didn't test out the battery life on this. I think that it did, for all our testing and everything, it did last, and 2 batteries is sufficient enough. My house is 1,400 square feet, so I think 2 batteries is enough for that. Plus, if one dies, you can always put one inside the charging station while the other one is being in use and the other one's being charged. So I think 2 is sufficient for these models right here. So again, guys, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think on the comment section below. Which model would you prefer? In my honest opinion, I think I would go with the base and just buy this accessory right here separately, and I would be good. I don't think I need much of that, the smartphone technology. I can do without it. I can probably just gauge the health and the life of my vacuum just by looking at it and feeling for it. But yeah, and the compressor, I think I can live without that. I can just use, you know, regular tap to empty out the bin on that. But that's just my honest opinion. Again, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button down below, and please press that subscribe button down below. So I'll leave the link down below of where you can find these 2 models right here, and you choose which one you want to get. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you find this video helpful, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next product review. Thank you once again.